And my controller doesn't work as soon as I go live.
Oh no.
I love that for me.
Just slightly
this
cursed today.
This is not going well. If I plug it and try it again. Oh. Nope, still not working.
It's so. Is it a connection issue?
It'll just be because I plugged it in too late. So if I quit game and go back into it, hopefully it should work.
Hopefully.
We shall see.
Let's see here. Could you share screen when you get to it?
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Sorry, I wasn't sure if you wanted me to or not.
Yeah. Not an issue. Just.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to close out of the game and go back into it. But hang on. Scene 2 is the starting scene. Okay. So I've just swapped the screens. We will be starting soon, just having some technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties?
Technical difficulties. Bum bum. Bum bum. Yes, I get it. Now Steam's yelling at me.
Aren't computers fun?
What do you mean an error occurred? The app isn't running. I closed the game. Unable to sync. What is happening? Task manager. I mean, it's definitely not on. If this is corrupted, I will actually cry 1,000 tears. Please.
Yeah, if it's corrupted, that's
don't have corrupted,
so
please. Please work.
Yes, there's a double battle. Yes, it is.
Come on.
Okay, let's see. It's a very cute starting soon screen.
Thank you. And I need to change the avatar to my actual one. That's what it was going to be.
Yeah. It's a very different art style.
Come on, please still be everything that I've worked so hard for. Okay, yep. But for some reason it's still not connecting to the controller. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an actual buffoon.
What is it?
The reason why it was not doing my inputs is because I'm in a place where you can't actually attack things.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So it wasn't doing the attack animation because I wasn't allowed to attack. It has nothing to do with my actual... Oh, man. Actual buffoon. Anyway.
You know, it happens.
Oh, now it's not being... Oh, there we go. Just not winning today. Just not winning at all. Okay. Hey. I think we're on. I think we are on. I'm just going to post on Twitter. So what I've done...
That's new. New mask.
Oh, I know. It's like one of the imp masks.
Ooh.
But now we look cool.
Yeah, it's like a dog, right?
Yeah, it's better than like the weird magic mask that we had.
Yeah, the magic man is a weird one.
And I also got the like two-headed one. Two-headed magic man.
Mhm.
So yeah, that was a thing. I've done loads of things.
You've read Song of Ice and Fire, right?
Yes.
This is like a bit Rob Stark.
It
Red Wedding.
It reminds me of The Hound.
Yeah, it's also very hound.
Yes.
Oh, that's great. It's worrying that my brain went just to like Rob Stock pre going to hound. But yeah.
Okay. Sorry, just making all the relevant posts to try and get people to turn up. Because I have done... It's really annoying that all my progress is done off stream, but then I want to play it, you know what I mean?
Yeah. That's very fair.
Twitch. So I'll run you all through what I've done. That's not how you spell Elden Ring. Elden Ring.
Elden Ring.
Elden Ring. Okay, let's try this again. Okay. So, you've seen the new cool hat that we have. Love the cool hat. We also got a fancy sword, and I'll show you where we got the sword. But this was the place where we had the Radan festival.
Yeah.
And there was like the guy here yelling at everyone, "Oh, we're gonna have some fun." And there was the jar man, there was the wolf man. So I went and fought Radan. I cheated a little bit because he is incredibly weak to rot. So I went and traded a dragon heart for some rotted dragon breath, because that's how I spend my time apparently. And it took me a few goes to get it exactly right, but he is dead now. The man is dead. I do need to level up, so if anyone has any leveling suggestions, you know, feel free to let me know. Probably going to be either strength or dex, health maybe. I got his great rune as well, which is somewhere about the place. Is it down? Yes, so it's here. Remembrance of the Star Scourge. Yeah, the Red Lion General wielded gravitational powers, which he learned in Sela during his younger days, also who would never have to abandon his beloved but scrawny steed. So...
Wait, is this the fight with the guy with the tiny horse?
Yes. Like, teeny tiny horse.
Yeah, I've seen the videos of giant guy, tiny horse.
Giant guy, tiny horse, exactly. And he's a gravitational wizard, so...
That's like the opposite of like when you realize how big a horse is in real life, because you're like, yeah, that's a horse, and then you walk up to a horse and it's like, oh yeah, you're much bigger up close.
Yeah, pretty much. So yeah, I went and beat him up. I've discovered that I'm an incredibly bad explorer.
Okay.
The game's also had an update, so quite a few things have changed. There's also like NPC markers on the map, which I find is incredibly helpful now. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take us here, because I'm going to show you just how much I missed, because I'm a bad explorer.
You know, it happens.
So we're here.
Magic school?
Yep, we're here in Hogwarts. Except, can't really use Hogwarts now because of...
Yeah.
You know, she's ruined it now, even though the new game is coming out soon, I think.
I'm not playing it.
Yeah,
I can't.
I've said I'm not going to play it either, even though it looks good, but just no thank you.
If they like somehow found a way to give no money to her, maybe, but nope, can't do.
So I hate these magic people.
Yeah,
because it's just like a machine gun of spells. Also, these nobles, if you kill enough of them, they run away from you. The rest of them run away, which I think's hilarious. Backstab? Love a good backstab. Okay. So we have a double face like this one now. But I quite like the wolf one. I think it makes us look distinguished. Okay. So we're here, you know, just vibing, and then we'd run straight through here, and this would take us to the main boss fight through there. And you'd think, oh yeah, that's like quite a linear passage. But no. There's actually like an entire area we missed, because if you do this, and then you can jump over here, and this gives you access to like a whole new area. And there's actually some important things. So I don't think this yeah, so it's this way. Let me just chug some of this. That takes you through to a shortcut to get back up here, because this game's fond of shortcuts. So you go over here, and then you think, oh, it's a dead end, look at that, we'll just grab this item and go. No, you jump over again. Now you're on roofs. I know. Magical. And it's like
it's a magic school.
An entire roof area. There's loads of it. You've just got to look around at the various roofs to jump on, and ladders. They're a good fan of hiding a ladder about the place. You see? Ladders? You could... I don't think you could jump down there, but knowing me, I'd try. Yeah, so it's like a whole entire area that I just completely missed. Because...
Well, it was sort of hidden.
I know, but I just feel like the worst explorer ever. Also, hey, thank you for the follow, Trifecta.
Ooh.
I appreciate it. Just explaining how bad I am at games. So, yeah, this was a whole... I have completed it and, like, got all the items I needed from it, I think. Knowing me, I've missed another load from it, so... That's that. Need to level up. Need to level up. Because I've got a load of souls, and knowing me, I'm just going to... die and lose them all. Because I'm not good at games.
Is it enough to level up, or do you like need to kill something?
No, I think we've got enough for 2 level ups, maybe 3.
Ooh, and we're doing strength.
Yeah, I'm probably going to do strength. Vitality, maybe? Like, get a bit more health? Or should we go for stamina? Health or stamina?
Stamina is the dodges, right?
Yes. And also like our equipment load and stuff like that. So I can't decide between the two. Because mine does FP, and it would be good to have some more, but it's not like a main thing. So I don't know. What would you go for? Stamina or health?
I think... Do you like... How good are you at dodging is the real question.
I'm okay at dodging.
Then maybe health.
Health, okay.
Because... because if you aren't great at dodging, maybe getting more uses of dodging isn't the best. I don't know.
Because I might, if I spend some of these golden runes, I might actually be able to level it up as well. Yes, I should be able to level it up now. No, with a few runes short.
Let's find like a super easy thing to kill and then...
Yeah. I'll go kill some things. How's your grinding going for Pokemon?
I have Pokemon in a tiny window open. And it's like smaller than a DS because it's either really big window or small window. It's not giving me the option of normally sized half window. So I'll get a screenshot later. Like,
what are you doing to grind for it? Like, are you just finding wild Pokemon or?
Yeah, I'm mostly fighting wild Pokemon. Let's see. No, I don't want to download it, just want to copy it.
Because I'm sure I've seen somewhere that they like automate grinding.
Yeah, but if you're in like a place where you know you'll hit and like one shot on all Pokemon there, you can like grind without thought. But I don't have a good place.
Do you get a lot of experience for that kind of thing though?
Not like a lot, but there's not like a lot I can do other than going around and knocking out.
Just murdering your local wildlife.
Yeah. You know.
Oh, I hate this thing.
Just don't die.
Just don't die.
You souls.
Ooh, a fire blossom. Sounds nice.
Ooh.
I know.
It's probably for like, I don't know, fire enchantments? Probably.
I do like a good fire build. That screen is tiny.
Yes, it is. I know it. It's that or like fill the screen, and it's quite dumb.
So small.
I want to see what you're doing while grinding, so that's what I get to do.
To be fair, grinding is one of my least favourite things. Sometimes it's okay, but I don't know, it just gets so dull after a while.
Yeah, but it's a big part of like Pokemon challenges is grinding, unfortunately. So, oh well.
Anyone who says that the skeleton summon is not good is entirely wrong. Skeleton summon, best summon of the game.
Because when I meet the wild rolls I can't capture, it doesn't run away in turn 1. But when I have the chance to capture it, it's gone.
What Pokemon's that?
Oh, it's a psychic type called Ralts, and it has the move teleport, so basically when you try to capture it, if you don't catch it in your first Pokeball, it just teleports away.
Leaves.
I've lost 2 encounters to 2 Ralts. Because I can't capture them.
Is that using like the good Pokeballs?
The best I currently have at hand.
Cool. Okay. Can you imagine like Elden Ring crossed with Pokemon?
Yeah, that would be interesting. Like, are the bosses horrific Pokemon, or what are we thinking?
Yeah, it would be absolutely awful Pokemon.
Yeah.
Like, Pokemon just smushed together. You know, like the guy with the multiple arms.
Yeah, Machamp.
Yeah.
Just horrible.
Oh. We're level 69.
Nice.
Sorry, I'm a child.
If you're a child, what does that make me?
Wait, you're actually a child, aren't you?
No, I'm an adult.
No,
Very
you're a
much an
child. Strength, dex, fire attacks, charge attacks. I'm happy with what we've got.
Wait, I don't think I get anything for being older at this point. Like, I don't even get more things I'm allowed to do. That like stops at 20. You get to 20 and it's like,
you can just
here's
do
all
everything.
your rights. Nothing new next year.
Here's all your rights.
Yeah, in America, at like 21, you get to drink, which is absolutely strange. Being like, oh yeah, no drinking before 21. Not that they follow it, but you know it. But here at 20, you get to buy the like heavy liquor. I think it's
the good stuff.
Yeah, you aren't. At 18, you get to buy things below a certain percentage, and when you get to 20, you can buy it like that.
Nice.
The high percentages.
So they added a new NPC, but I'm not sure if, because I've beaten Radahn, if it's still going to be here or not.
Right, so you can. At 18, it's up to 22 volume percent of alcohol, and it's everything above that when you get to above 20.
Who is checking?
Well, you have to have your ID to buy alcohol until you're 25.
Ah, okay.
So everyone's by the law.
The law says.
Yeah, and you can only buy the heavy liquor at the liquor store anyways, so at least that they check.
Or I'm meant to. Okay, so this is the NPC.
Ooh.
It's a little...
Of course he's a...
Jar.
Hello, cuz. What are you doing here? I didn't think anyone knew about this place. Except us Jars. Ah. Are you going to be the new potentate?
I don't know what that word is, but yeah, go on.
Do you want me to Google it?
Truly.
It's fine, I've already agreed to be it.
That's wonderful news. It's not easy being potentate, though. I know.
A
Show me
ruler.
your hands.
Oh, I'll be
It's
your
easy
king.
to test, cuz. To see if you've got the right stuff. Your skin isn't so smooth, is it?
Excuse
You
you.
need slick, slidey hands to be potentate, you know? I'm sorry, cuz. But I don't think you've got what it takes.
Oh,
What a shame.
You don't have smooth enough skin to be king.
I will kill you, small child.
Don't look so glum, cuz. We can still chat. Potentate or not, come back and visit me. When you can. Don't look so glum, cuz. We can still come back and visit me.
I can't believe you said I can't be king because my hands are too rough. Since when has that ever been a qualification?
So at least in here.
Pardon?
Like, having soft hands isn't one of the rules here to be king.
Why not? Like, why? Why?
Yeah, right. Well, I don't think they can have smooth hands here to be king because you have to serve in the military to be king here. Technically.
Yeah, we have like... There was a big thing when one of the princes wanted to go join the army and everyone was like, no, you'll die.
Oh, that's like the opposite of here. We're currently like big on our... Like, she's third in line, our princess.
Mm-hmm.
She just turned 18 and she's joining the army, and specifically as a fighter pilot, I believe.
Oh.
And the country is like, oh, cool, because our monarchy is very tied into the army.
I'd love to be a fighter pilot.
Yeah, it looks real cool.
Yeah, like flying, shooting things.
You just have to have great vision, which I don't.
No, that's...
Yeah, and hearing. You can't have like any hearing or sight issues. Then you get disked.
That's sad, but What if you wear glasses? Do glasses not count?
No, you have to have perfect vision or better.
What do you mean, oh, better? Better than perfect?
Well, not perfect, but like 20/20 vision or better, which is like standard. You don't need any. When I was in the recruit, I was there with a guy who was gonna be a parachute trooper, but he failed slightly on the hearing test and he was out. Trained for years so he could like spend his recruit there, and then it's like, no, you have a tiny issue with your hearing, so
That is so sad.
yeah, it's real rough. But things like that are hyper selective, and they have to be. Who's this guy?
Answer me, would you?
Someone called Dialos, I guess.
Do you know him?
I think he was one of the people at the round table.
Hello, friend. Tell me if you know, would you? The whereabouts of the hidden house of those despicable fiends. The recusants who hunt their fellow tarnished.
Oh no.
They laid hands upon my servant
That's my
Anya,
cult.
and I refuse to let the insult stand. The tale of House Hoslow is told in blood. I, Dialos, swear to deliver the message.
So, the thing he's talking about is like the Volcano Manor, which we joined and have been killing people for.
The tale of House Hoslow is told in blood. I, Dialos, swear to deliver the message. They laid the tale.
Oh, he's still just nattering in it. Okay, where else do I need to go? I am going to go try and beat up a giant snake.
Hey.
Wait. Although first I'm going to see if Rani's at her tower.
Who?
She's a witch.
Okay.
And she has a really good character design. So
Let's see.
I was told that...
Is this the tower we climbed and found nothing at?
Yes, it is. Sad, I know. But I'm hoping she's here now because we talked to Sorcerer Roger, who wanted me to go find her. So I'm hopefully going to see if she's here. Be very sad if she isn't.
Okay.
Let's see if she's here.
You know her like spawn conditions.
She's here. Yes. Woohoo! Hey,
Wait,
lady.
is this the like lady you met early in the game?
Yeah. She's the one that, like with 2 faces, 4 hands.
Yeah.
Very cool fashion aesthetic.
Oh, again we cross paths. I believe I said my name was Rena when last we met. It pleaseth me to see Torrent hale and hearty, but tarnished. What business hast thou here? I have no memory of inking thee an invitation.
Ooh, we're gonna confront her, I guess?
I see. Quite the sleuth, aren't we?
Is she gonna punch me in the
Indeed,
face?
I am the witch Rani. I stole a fragment of the Rune of Death and used it to forge the god-slaying black knives through fearsome rite. I did it all. But sadly for thee, the curse mark thou seekest is not to be found here. I have slain the body I was born into and cast it away. And it is
Love
upon that flesh the curse mark is carved.
Where your
Because
body
you have
is.
to find her
Why should
old
I
body.
reveal that to thee? I performed the act not to bury the past, nor in shame of the deed, but all the same, thy begging compels me not a jot.
Rude.
The curse mark thou seekest is not here. That is all I will say. Now, be gone.
You totally have to fight her body. I'm betting it now.
The curse mark thou seekest is not now.
Hey
Oh.
Tim!
Hello. Welcome.
I love how she starts the discussion with, "Oi, I stole death. I want the path of darkness."
I mean, I won't lie, she sounds just like you, Tim. I just really like her character design. I like her second face. That's like a ghostly second face.
It's very cool. So we have to find her body.
We need to find her body, but first I'm going to try kill the snake man again.
So what's this like black knife of god killing or whatever?
I think they were the ones who shattered the Elden Ring.
Okay.
The
knife?
Yeah, the black knives are like a cult who...
Oh, it's cult. It's not like a literal knife.
I mean, they might have had literal knives, but the black knives were also a cult.
Mm.
So I'm going to go...
Sounds like an endgame weapon.
To be fair, I've got a weapon that's very good against snakes. I'm just very bad against snakes, so...
You have a snake killing blade?
I do. Specially made for the snakes.
Specially made snake built by the snake.
If you follow this, it cannot come a day.
I love how she says the Lord will see you soon when I'm actively trying to kill him. But it's fine, she doesn't need to know that.
She doesn't need to know.
She does not need to know. Fun fact, one of the walls in here is actually a disappearing wall? Secret wall? But you have to hit it 50 times.
50 times?
50, 50 for the secret wall. And everyone's going mental now because they have to replay the game hitting every wall they think might be a secret wall 50 times.
Yeah, right. Because if it's 50 times, you would hit it and be like, oh, that's not a secret wall, and then stop. But if it's 50 times, you're like, I can't hit every wall 50 times.
I won't lie, I'm tempted to try it myself just to check. But then I'm like, if it's fake, then everyone's going to think I'm an idiot.
Well, you can have it as a goal, hit the wall.
Yeah, I'm just going to go beat up a wall. I mean, to be fair, that's
wall
all...
fight stream.
That's all I did in Tim's one-shot. I beat up a giant ice wall. And then by the time I got through, everyone else had finished killing the boss, and I'm like, okay.
I'm in the one-shot today, the level 5 one.
Ooh,
and it's going to be very fun to play Blood Hunter.
What time does that start?
Like 7 my time? No, not 7. 5?
5?
So 3 hours. So it's
Cool.
at least.
So
I have finished the build, but I presume we aren't gonna go deeply into backstory because, you know, day off. Hey, we're playing a one-shot. I expect 3 pages of backstory.
How are you not dead? So which wall is it? Is it this one? It's one of these walls.
Oh, it's one of those
One
walls,
of
so it's
these
not like
walls.
an obvious wall at all. Oh, and they're all alike. They're all actually
They're all
evil
identical. Let me Google it.
Yeah, let's figure out which wall we're talking about. Before we make drastic starts of
Before we
hitting walls
make
50 times. Tim said what the fuck, but I don't know when he sent that, so I don't know to what we said that's related to. That might just be related to the wall that we have to hit 50 times, or
So
something
someone's
else.
saying that it's a bug, but is it a bug or a feature?
Well, there's bugs in here. Are those
How
like
are you
the
not
medieval?
dead?
Are these like the medieval slugs that you can see in manuscripts?
Is it this
Love
one?
those slugs.
Must be this one. Hope someone's keeping track.
I'm not counting, by the way.
I'm not counting. I'm just seeing if it is. Yeah, it is this one.
I'm currently running really fast back and forth. We're in Pokemon to raise friendship because you can raise friendship by running.
It is. You have to hit it 50
Oh.
times. It worked. It
Wow.
worked.
50 times feels like too much.
That is going to make people just go absolutely insane. Because you know for a fact that they're going to be running around now, hitting every wall 50 times.
Yes, that's... Yes, Tim, hitting a wall 50 times is insane. The devs really hate their players. This is insanity.
Well,
Just be scared about Tim knowing this, because his next one-shot is going to be a wall that we have to hit 50 times and do 100 damage to. And that's going to be the one-shot. But he doesn't tell us which wall.
To be fair, it would be a pretty cool trap. Just a lot of walls. Yeah, I'll go fight the Snake Man now. We'll get that death count going.
Yeah. I'm starting Netherdeep while I'm doing session 0 tomorrow. And I'm still stuck if I want to do Moon Druid or Stars Druid.
I only know Stars Druid.
Moon is the one where you have stronger wild shapes and are like more of a melee person.
Ah. Is it Serpent God's Curved Sword? I don't know if it is this one or not.
Google serpent
Oh,
killing
it's
weapons.
this one, Serpent Hunter.
Yeah, that sounds.
Oh, but now
More
I'm heavy
right.
rolling. Oh.
Who? Do we know, like, most of these monsters seem like very medieval inspired. What's inspired the snake?
So the snake is actually a snake god who has possessed and, like, taken over a guy called Praetor Ricard, who is, like, the Lord of Volcano Manor, and he has a daughter. Why am I still heavy rolling? He has a daughter who is a half snake. I don't know if you saw that or not.
I haven't seen the half snake daughter, no.
So she found out that she was half snake and she wanted us to kill her, and I said no.
Wait, is this lady who was like, oh, they chased us out of our castle?
No,
Or
this is
different
someone
one?
else.
Okay.
She's the one with very bad posture.
Yeah, no, I haven't seen it. I'll go back through the streams and find her eventually.
Okay, so this is the giant possessed snake whose room
This
is
look.
absolute vibes.
Love a good chandelier.
Do I check item descriptions? Sometimes.
Oh, that snake has hands.
Yeah, it's also got a face. I mean, all snakes have faces, but if I ever make it to phase 2, you'll see that it has a human face. Sometimes I
Yeah,
check item descriptions, sometimes I don't.
You know, I think like the hands is worse for me than the human face. I haven't seen the human face, but just as a concept. Snake with hands. That's not like dragon feet. It's...
Do dragons not have feet?
No, they have, but like snakes with hands that aren't like dragon's legs. Is what I mean. Like that's very human hands to put on a snake. That's not like reptilian hands. It's like giving me Jormungandr
Yes.
vibes, but also not, because the hands is very distracting.
Chug, chug. I hate that I get caught on the environment.
I haven't seen his human face yet.
No,
It's very low.
you. This is phase 1. Sometimes he eats me, and that's incredibly sad.
You're doing well, though.
I mean, now it's phase 2. I'll let you watch the cutscene. Sometimes it does drop frames, so just be aware it might be a bit stuttery.
And very dragon-like. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Very well.
Oh, that's a sword. Why is it down there?
Where else do you store your swords?
I would put it on the ground and not down my throat, personally. That's just... And it's full of hands, of course. No, it's not hands. What is it around?
Serpent tongues.
Oh, great.
He sounds like Churchill.
I haven't heard Churchill speak, so I'm just gonna take your word on that.
Damn it. To be fair, maybe the Skelly Bros were not the best idea.
Do you have any cool new ones?
I've got loads of new ones, but it's just upgrading them.
That's one big sword.
That's what she said.
You know, I'm here to make innuendos. That's my job. Tim can start a counter.
Yeah, so the Skelly Bros are gonna die, 100%.
Isn't the word for like a snake with upper arms? Isn't that a lindworm? Lindworm. Yes, that's. It doesn't have human hands, the lindworm, of course, because.
This is the bit that always kills me.
It's a lot of fire, and you can't see yourself. So that's a very fair place to die, just in my opinion. I'll have a death ready, by the way. I have forgot to, just since we're gonna need it. Lots of blood god points.
Oh, I was doing so well with rolling. Ah.
I shouldn't have said that.
No, I'm dead.
200!
Yeah,
Well,
220.
what was this? How much was the streamer who had like lots that you saw?
I think it's like over 500. So
Okay, then we're still a bit away.
Okay. I'll show you all my summons. So I
Ooh.
have Wandering Nobles, Noble Sorcerer, Skelly Bros, Skeletal Bandit, the Wolves, these Jars.
Oh, you have jar friends?
Jar Friends.
What do jar friends do?
They explode and kill themselves.
They explode.
Yeah. So
You have suicide bomber jar friends.
the quote for this one is, "Tell the others, tell them how brightly a fire jar burns." So yeah.
Aww.
Then there's Little Jellyfish, which is what I am going to do summon.
This time?
But if you read the description, the floating spirit that illuminates its surrounding, prone to tears, the jellyfish girl searches for her distant home, will bravely... Yeah.
Jellyfish girl? Well,
It seems her name is Aurelia.
Does jellyfish have gender?
Maybe? Gotta reproduce somehow.
Well, a lot of species reproduce without having like what we think of as like male and female genders. So maybe not. Maybe they're like mushrooms and have a million genders.
Then I've got these like medium ones, which are soldiers, except these marionette ones. They attack everything. They reproduce asexually. Good to know.
Yeah. I thought like jellyfish split.
Oh
No,
no.
it's-
Is that my
Sorry.
internet about to go?
No.
No. So yeah, I've got
Could be.
multiple summons, but it's just getting it right. Because I don't use the Skelly Bros because he spews fire on the floor,
Yeah, that will take out the skelly bros,
which will take
right?
them out. Yeah. So it's just heavy load, medium load. Okay, let's try this again. Because one day this snake will die.
One day the snake will die.
Yeah.
My very legit
Hello?
TSs. Oh,
I didn't even realise that was a feature. But to be fair, the normal attack does more damage, so
yeah, but is that better range or something?
probably. No. It's because I ran out of stamina.
No, no.
Oh no. It's again.
It's again.
Yeah, he just eats me. Wait, why am I dead again?
You said it was again. Sorry. I'll keep it.
No, it's fine. I have just died. But I'm just like,
Okay.
I meant getting eaten.
I just predicted it.
You did predict it. I am going to go back to the round table. See if I can upgrade anything.
Yeah, it seems like you were having a good round, the first one.
Mhm.
So, is there a way of having an even better round? Don't know.
Oh, that guy's back here now.
Ah,
Sorry, your friend dead.
You again, is it? The recusants sent a lackey. Can you believe they invited me to join them? Now, after what they did? I can scarcely believe it
I
myself.
like his armour.
Did they think me a fool? You might be surprised to learn I took them up on the offer. Then I only had to ask. The location of the recusant hideout. It's on Mount Gelmir, found off the old road that leads west from the town of Windmills. That's where they hide. The manor on the peak. Just you wait, wretched recusants. You'll rue the day you insulted my name by laying hands on Lanya. The tale of House Hoslow is told in blood, after all.
So all these Hoslow people want you real dead.
It's on Mount
Yeah,
Gelmir, that's
they
where
not
hide.
my friend.
Just you wait. The tale of how
Okay. Yeah, we get it. We get it.
Always good to see.
So we'll tell him about Rani,
I see.
guess?
When Rani shed her flesh, she shed the curse mark too. You know, not everyone would trust such a tale. But if she in her current form is nothing more than the living doll you profess, then perhaps it's true after all. Forgive the bluntness of the notion, but how would you like to become one of Rani's vassals? Only in order to get what we want, of course.
Yeah, I
The
want to be friends with
location
her.
of the body which bore the curse mark, which right now
She
I
seems
haven't
really
the
cool.
faintest. And the best way to find out is for you to enter her service and take a poke around on the sly. I know you've got what it takes. Not only are you a superb fighter, but people want to trust you. I've seen it.
People want to trust you.
I'm a very trustworthy person.
You become Rani's vassal.
Did you just betray a whole family?
I realize that I'm asking you to put yourself in grave, but I know you've got
No?
Well, there's Haslow people who like, aren't they angry with you?
I mean, yes, but I didn't technically betray them. We just have different ideals. Like, it's not my fault you don't like me. Just because you don't like me doesn't mean you can't trust me. Yes. Hello. I am.
Have you found out what's like positive with the hugging lady yet?
So she gives us a thing that improves our stance, but she's also given us a dagger. And if we give the dagger to the person who we're meant to give it to, she will kill him. But the person we are meant to give it to is this fella. And I haven't decided if I want him to die yet or not.
What do you gain from killing him?
The storyline.
Ah.
Also, he's got a hand on his nipple,
Yeah.
which I find hilarious.
What do you lose from killing him?
You've just killed a man. I mean, we haven't killed him. She's killed him.
Well,
Yeah.
I took you no matter, it's all the say. Out your arms then.
Strengthen. We can't strengthen because we have no money. Love that for us. Love that for us. It's all a bit of a wasted trip because I forget that we have no money. We don't have any runes either to use.
Well,
Although if he's going back to the manor, he might help me kill Rickard. Because we're actually working with him, because we're trying to kill the owner of Volcano Manor. So we might actually be friends.
who's the owner of Volcano Manor?
So at the minute it's Lady Tanith, but she's the wife of the Praetor Rickard, who is the Snake Man.
Okay. So you have to kill the wife of the snake.
I'm killing the husband of the wife.
You're killing the snake, yeah.
Yeah, so this is Lady Tanith, and
Yeah.
I'm killing her husband.
Mhm.
I don't know if she knows that yet, but I'm trying to do it.
Like, if your husband turned into a horrifying snake with arms, you might be like re-evaluating your marriage
I
just a
mean,
little bit.
It was intentional. Like,
He intentionally turned himself into a snake with arms.
yes.
Imagine waking up one day and being like, I want to be a snake with arms. Like, I like snakes, but I don't like snakes that much.
Oh, it's you, is it? Well, nice to
Sounds
see
like
you.
real life having no money.
Yeah.
That's such a mood. There's so many things I want.
And you, Elden, do you say that you just got like a new job and that pays better?
I can tell. You're wondering about Lanya.
I'm really
Well,
not.
you see, after much internal debate, I've come to realise revenge is not the answer. According to Lady Tanith, I've got the stuff of champions.
Yeah, she says that to all the men.
Ironic as it is, are oft forced to walk a tainted path. It hit me like a bolt from the blue, that my former thoughts were simple naivety. Of course my heart weeps for Lanya. That unfortunate incident was a cruel twist of fate indeed. But succumbing to the pain and sadness caused won't make me a champion, will it? Lanya knows this, I'm certain. Fate has laid hard roads for us
Look
both.
at how cool we
But
look.
such is true of any road trod by champions.
Who's Lanya? Again? Was that the snake woman?
No, Lanya's the dead body who we found him weeping
I always
over.
resented these hands.
Ah.
Their pale complexion. Far cry from
He's
their
got the
bodies.
hands.
The shame of House Hoslow.
The hands?
But that won't be
Yeah,
the
do you
case
remember
for
the
long.
jar
They'll be
man
darkened
was
by
like,
grit once I've set out.
Oh, you need
smooth hands.
People-
He's got smooth
The tale of
hands.
House Hoslow is told in blood, after all.
Do you want to protect the jar?
I always pale, but that
Okay.
they'll be
I need to go tell the jar man. Jar
I
child.
need to tell the jar that you have acquired smooth hands.
We have found smooth hands.
Unfortunately, it's not our smooth hands. We didn't get a body scrub. We
But-
went and got some hands.
But they can be ours if you give me a knife and some time.
You're gonna be like one of those surgeons who like connects like nerve pathways.
Yes.
Hello again, cuz. I have good tidings for you, cuz. Have you
Jarberg.
noticed the rare flowers growing in this village? I asked the villagers if you could pick some of them, and they said you'd be very welcome.
Oh, I've already been doing that. I have been pillaging this village dry.
Go on, cuz. Who knows?
Okay, but
Go
I've
on. Who knows?
found you some. I found
get
you
the
some
smooth hands?
hands. Like, let me just pick some of these flowers and go back and talk to him.
He's too fixated on the flowers to notice that you're holding a pair of very smooth hands.
Go on. Who knows?
But I found smooth
Go on,
hands.
cuz. Who knows?
Well, I'll go back and rest at the site of grace and then go back and talk to him. Because we don't want the man getting like rough hands, because then he won't be king.
I really like that this
Oh, say,
place is
cuz,
called Jarberg,
have you
so
met
like
Uncle Alexander?
Jar Castle
He
or
is
Jar
lost, but then
Town.
he left to be a champion. I asked to go with him, but he said, "The path of champions must be trod alone." So heroic, right? I miss him though.
That's sad.
If you see him, you should ask him to teach you how to fight, cuz. He's big and tough and strong.
He really
Is
is.
this the jar you killed?
I didn't kill a jar, but there is a big jar who helped us kill
Uncle
Radan.
Alexander said he would
Oh,
be back
yeah.
again. My home is of the past, and the past, as they say, is a different country. I suppose that's part of being a warrior, isn't it? So, please don't tell anyone, cuz. But I'm actually a warrior jar as well. One day, I'll be just like Uncle Alexander. Then I'll have to leave the village to become a champion. Uncle Alexander, my home is. I
Okay.
suppose that's.
See, 'cause I think I know where he is.
Xander?
Yeah, or at least I know where he was. He was picking up his insides. His insides became outsides.
Ah, so he was very dead?
I mean, he was
Or can jars do that?
still alive, but oh, he's not here anymore. He was here just picking up like his shards, I guess. Huh. Let me Google where he is. I'm sure that people think this is cheating, but who cares?
It needs to be done sometimes. You can't like discover everything alone. There's a reason why there's a wiki.
And the amount of stuff for this game is just insane.
Yeah.
Yes, get that. Okay. So, Carrion Study Hall, which is here. No, where is it? Stuck in a hole. I love that for him, but he is like right there apparently. Although if this child dies, I will riot. This little jar child. How's the grinding going?
It's going well. A bit slow, but you know.
Is there no way to like automate it?
not really. I'm speeding it up with my very much real DS. Don't come at me, Nintendo. Yeah, so like I'm speeding it up, so it's not as slow as it would have been.
Mm.
But
how do I get back up? Because I know I've seen like sometimes where it's just like a bot that does it, but I guess that's cheating, isn't it?
yeah, it's like you can lose Pokemon while grinding too, so you don't want to look away and a crit kills your Pokemon.
Oh. Yeah, I guess that would suck a little bit, wouldn't it? How do I get back up? Is this just like a one-way trip? Apparently it is. We'll go here and down. Okay, so we are looking to... That's a pretty picture.
Did we go back to Four Hands Lady with our new quest to be her bestie?
Oh no, but we probably should, shouldn't we? I'll go do that next. You'll have to remind me, because I will forget in about 10 seconds.
Oh yeah, you know goldfish brain is a real issue that a lot of us face.
I just get distracted so quickly.
Yeah. Very easy to just out of sight, out of mind.
So I'm looking for a pot stuck in a hole. Because this is what my life has come to, apparently.
He has to like
Oh, I
do
hate this
anything
weapon.
to him. Yeah, it seems a bit janky. I don't know.
Maybe because it's only for snakes.
It doesn't like being used for anything else.
So where are we? It should be about the place. Sir? Hello? Unless I've missed an encounter with him. No, definitely says it's here.
Neon just evolved.
Into what? What did it evolve to?
Big onion.
Big onion.
Well, I'll give you a picture.
Cool.
It's like a bird, kind of. Not really, not fully birdie.
Let's have a little look. Oh, that's kind of cute.
Yeah, he's quite cute.
But where is this jar?
Doesn't the wiki like
It
have a point on the map?
does, but I don't see him anywhere. And you'd think like a big jar would be quite easy to spot. Pardon me, I do apologise. Let's see if someone else says something different. Tunnel, Radon Festival. Yes, yes. Definitely says here.
There has to be a hole somewhere.
Anybody see a pot stuck in a hole?
No doubt. No dying out. I don't know if that's just like a general thing, or it's pointed towards some instance of you not dying.
I mean, I'm gonna try not die, just in general.
You know, that's usually the goal, to not die.
So I think maybe he's further down? I'm going in the wrong direction. Okay, everyone keep your eyes open for a giant pot stuck in a hole.
Is he like half stuck in a hole, or is it like in a hole?
I'm not sure. I was kind of hoping that the pot shape would maybe give it away. Opposite side this way. I think the tumbleweed is quite appropriate.
Well, we're having fun.
So what did you do on stream today? I looked for a pot in a hole. Definitely
Very
don't
interesting.
see it. If not, we'll just go back to Rani again.
Yeah, he has to be here somewhere.
I mean, that looks like a hole.
Maybe?
But where's the pot?
We're like sure he's stuck in a hole?
Unless he's moved on.
He might have moved on. Right?
Maybe. But I think this is definitely where he would be if he was here. Because
Yeah, that
feels like a hole.
Well, how big is this pot?
Huge. Well, I say
Do you think
huge.
that's too small of a hole?
Nah, he was stuck in a hole the first time we met him.
Oh, it's the same guy that was stuck in a hole
Yeah.
that we had to like beat out.
Beat out. Yeah. But we'll go back to Rani and just pretend to be friends. I do really want to be her friend though, so...
No pretending if you actually like her.
I just think she's pretty cool. Cool, but like, I really like how the magic here is blue because she's like blue in the moon.
Mm.
Her mother is Renala. You know, the witch lady who we fought.
The one you killed, yeah.
I mean, she's still
I know.
alive.
Paradoxically
The
killed.
curse mark
Yes.
thou seekest is not now.
Yes. But I want to be
Oh.
friends.
Is that so?
Yes.
Thou wouldst render me aid. Is that thy proposal? Affording thyself opportunity to grope about for the curse mark's location, no doubt. Very well. There's nothing wrong with a well-laid scheme.
Thank you.
What's more, if my past and past wounds beckon to thee, I am curious enough to see what thy destiny portends. I'll allow it. Enter my service, and good hunting to thee.
Woohoo! I made a friend. But also, she's just like me. Like, she'll do anything just for the curiosity of seeing what happens.
Then I ask we proceed with haste.
Where are we going?
Art thou aware of the star that struck Limgrave?
No.
It left a vast crater, and through it
We're looking for
lieth
another
the
hole.
eternal city of Nokron. Go there to find the city's hidden treasure.
We're looking for
Oh.
another hole.
You know, if you leave one hole, you have to just go and look for another
Go
one.
find another hole. I do remember the star. So at the end of beating Radahn, he like forced a star to come to Earth just because he was angry that we beat him.
Okay.
Ah, yes.
Completely
E.g.
logical.
My war counsellor
Mhm.
and Salavis, preceptor in the sorcerer's arts, can be found below. Like thee, they are in my service. Heed not their peculiarities. Feel secure in gaining from them. what advantage thou canst. I am sure the others will be doing just the same.
Cool, so we have even more
Heed
friends.
not. I am sure the
I mean, she'll have more than one friend, for sure. I am going to change my sword, though, because this is angering me.
Yeah.
There we go. We go back to El Stabo. So we're going to go look for E.G. and Sylvanus, the other one. And then we're going to go look for another giant hole to take us into a place. Oh, hello.
Oh, that's a guy.
Bonjour.
Oh, so you were the one.
He's reading.
Lady Rani has explained everything. You've defeated General Radan, unlocking the stars. A grand reward, justly procured by any measure. Again, I am E.G., the Karian royal family's dedicated blacksmith, and Lady Rani's war counselor. I welcome one of your caliber. A fellow champion in service of Lady Rani.
Oh,
Big
cool.
ghosty.
Let us give all that we can of ourselves, together, for Lady Rani. Let us give
Okay,
together.
yeah. I mean, we're
He's-
friends, but like,
He's a big fan of Rani.
yeah, like, we're friends, but come on.
Who's the other one though? You have to find those two people.
Like Sylvanus? I assume it's going to be this one.
I see.
That's a hat and a half.
You must be Rani's new
Hat
hireling.
souls.
Yes, I've heard all about you. I am Selvis, preceptor in the sorcerous arts. I don't know what it is the mistress sees in a provincial tarnished like you, but since we have the misfortune of serving the same lady, I ask that you kindly try not to drag us all down with you.
Rude.
He
Incredibly
was
rude.
most friendly.
reside in another tower close by.
I shall come and kill
Come
you.
and pay me a visit. Should you wish to be of actual service to Mistress Rani. If it were up to
Is
me,
he asking
I
me
wouldn't
out on a
waste my
date?
time on the likes of you. But who am I to stand against the wishes of my lady?
Exactly.
I reside
Okay,
among the
yeah,
should you.
yeah,
If it were up to
yeah.
me,
So one of these is his house.
Wondering, the blood god points on the stream.
Yeah.
What do they do?
You can use them to redeem things. Why can I not
Ooh.
leave?
That's cool.
So
You're
like,
just collecting them.
if you click on them, you can use them to redeem certain things. For some reason, this game is not letting me leave. So, I think if you collect enough points, you can... Can I leave now? No, why are you not letting me leave?
You're trapped here forever.
Do I need to go back and speak to her? So this
You can't
house isn't letting me
teleport out?
leave. No, all the teleports are blocked.
Might be a bug, maybe?
Oh, I hope not.
When's the last time you saved?
The game auto saves. It doesn't. You don't actually
Oh.
save it
I don't know if that's better.
because it's one of the games. It doesn't. It just has like the one save slot, so it's constantly overwriting itself. Rani, let me out, please. I want to go find a hole.
I shall soon
Okay.
enter my slumber, and it will be some time before I wake. This doll's body is not without its hindrances. Still, I have high hopes for thee. I look forward to the good news when I arise. I I shall soon, and it will be I have high look for.
Yep, yep. So she's just gonna have a nap. I mean, I respect it, but okay, I should be able to leave now.
Hopefully.
Going down.
This is not a elevator sponsored by elevators, okay?
Sponsored by elevators.
If you wish to use a real elevator, go to one of our cursed sites.
Yeah.
There will be there.
Okay, so she said a hole in Lingrave, which is...
Yes. Where a star fell, blah blah blah.
Where a star fell.
Get started. Highlight my message, unlock a random sub, send a message in something, choose an emote, modify a single.
I don't know what the modify emote does.
Ban in-game action, i.e. healing.
Yeah, I thought that would be fun.
Add time? On what?
Pardon?
Add time. It says add time. Time to what? Like more stream?
I don't know.
Try the raid and pick a game for me. Oh, that's expensive. I'm working on it. I only have 600.
I forgot how much I set the pick a game. Some of the ones I just...
5,000.
Oh.
It's gonna take a while for anyone to get to that.
Yeah.
Tim might. He's not active because he's not streaming with you.
For some of them, I just left it to what Twitch already had. Because I get confused by most things.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably ask you a million questions if I get to that tier.
You will, 100%, 100%. Just waiting for my emotes, and I think I might try and draw some myself. Oh, hello. I think we found where the hole is.
Found the hole?
I mean, that definitely looks like a place where a hole would be.
Yeah, that's some real floaty bullshit.
Oh yeah, that's definitely a hole. That's what she said. So I guess we're going down the hole? Into the hole.
I think I might just stream on Monday, because I have games today and the session 0 tomorrow. So if I'm, depending on how long the session 0 is, I might stream later on Sunday, but probably not today, because I have to look over a few abilities and stuff before.
Because I'm busy tomorrow, so won't be streaming at all. How do I get down? And then on Monday I'll probably my normal time, you know, like later on in the day, like 7, 6-ish.
Yeah, I'll at least I'm probably stream a bit earlier today. See if I can get past 20 followers.
I reckon you can. I 100% think you can.
I've been like getting one per stream, and Hugo's currently doing the color on the thing, so might have it done by Monday, so might have my avatar streaming.
I can't wait to see. It's gonna be so cool.
Right, it doesn't have the awesomeness of the animated one, but it's gonna be
still pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Do I just jump down there, perhaps? This would be a perfect place for a cliff rolly.
Yeah.
Except I can't really see what's going on.
Yeah, you don't get the full experience of the rolly.
Oh, that gets rid of my horse. Looks like we're going it alone. It's just me and thee.
Going a bit Legend of Zelda, are we?
Yes. I'm a bit nervous that there's been no sight of Grace yet.
I have 700 points. Slowly getting to buying things.
I need to, because you can actually customise what they look like, so I'll have to make it like a
5 minutes. Claim special bonus.
A blood.
Participate in read, follow this channel.
Oh.
Cheers.
Yeah, I don't really 100% understand them, and all the different badges as well. Don't understand the badges, but I'm gonna have a go at making some.
I have the moderator and the first badge.
Mhm.
And I think they're just like subscribing early. I don't know how early you had to subscribe.
Yeah, but you can. I can customise them.
Ooh,
So I need to
cool.
decide on a theme. I was gonna do D20s, but you've got a D20 like follower thing.
Yeah, you just do that. That's
And I'm like,
for free. I'm not gonna go for like a very D&D theme, I think.
oh, we
So-
found it.
Ooh. We were supposed to get something here, right?
We were here for something. Cannot remember what though. I'm just here for the
Alright.
vibe.
That was like we were getting something. Hey, anyone in
Oh,
chat who
was it-
has a better memory?
Can anyone remember what she said about 5 minutes ago?
It was like a relic or something, right? Something get thing.
Was it her body?
No, it's she won't tell us what it is, I
Okay.
don't think.
Excuse me?
That was it. What's that? It's just a blob.
Oily blob.
Oh, that's one of those like black ooze in D&D. Don't hit it with a sword. You're just gonna get a million ones. I actually haven't used any oozes against my players.
Ooze. You
I
should.
get on that.
Yeah, you should get on that.
Yeah. I have like the next few sessions planned out, but once I get some like non-planned out stuff, I'm gonna next monster I'm putting in is gonna be an ooze.
An ooze. Oh no, look, the gang's not impressed, are they?
They were quite angry at me throwing a rug of smothering at them in session 1. I just love rugs of smothering. They're so fun. Because, you know, what's more fun than a construct so the player who uses Shadowblade doesn't get to use Shadowblade?
Love that.
You know, teach them early that they can't 100%.
No!
Oh no.
That was silly.
I'm gonna add one.
Okay. Probably some cookies. I mean, it's kind of a bit of a trek for a cookie run, isn't it?
Something about a sibling? I may be wrong. Multitasking while playing. I'm listening. 225 though?
225. Oh, and I'm all the way back here. Oh no. Okay, we're making this again. This is definitely a very long cookie run if this is what she's after. It's weird that there wasn't a sight of Grace closer.
Yeah.
What were you saying?
Saying cookie run. New in chat. Hello.
Yes, hello.
Always appreciate new people.
Are you okay with
Visiting.
us calling you Don? Or
The long name is really gonna fuck with us.
yeah.
Don P97 S668 Black.
Let me have another look.
It's the
Black.
last part is really the thing I'm struggling with.
They-
Blacken.
They might be okay with us calling them Don.
I hope they're okay, because if not, I try to read out subs. So if not subs but followers.
Same.
So if he goes to my stream, I'm gonna have to read that out. You suppose that Don's okay. Okay, that's good.
If not, then, you know, we're fine
us
calling you
anything
by
else.
something else.
Yeah.
It's
preferably not the whole title, but you know, people with like so many names. That's the only thing it reminds me of, like people who get referred to by their whole thing.
To be fair, my cat Biscuit is called Lady Biscuit, the first of her name in the Breaker of Chains.
Oh. Yeah, but you don't. I assume you don't say the whole name
True.
each time you speak to her.
Oh, it's also Lady Biscuit of the Sunless Realms. I always forget that bit. I do call her like little lady sometimes. She's a little lady.
Should I Google index code of sulfur hexafluoride or SMH and use it as a name instead?
I mean, we can say sulfur hexafluoride. That is 100% fine.
Sulfur hexafluoride is something I can say because that's a word.
It's when you start throwing numbers and letters together that my brain's just like, yeah, no, we cannot. Does not compute.
Hexafluoride. My chemistry brain doesn't recognize exactly what it is.
I'm a biologist, not a chemist. It'll never take me alive.
Hexafluoride. I'm gonna Google sulfur hexafluoride. Hexafluoride. Just an all caps. Sorry. It's a greenhouse gas.
Ooh. It's less than ideal.
That is used in electric isolators and light. Wait. Apparently it's a gas.
You know they put fluoride in toothpaste.
Yeah. I assume sulfur hexafluoride is a bit different.
Yeah, definitely not.
It's supposed to be non-toxic, so the sulfur part isn't as bad as normal sulfur, which is bad for you in big quantities, right?
I mean, everything's bad for you in big quantities.
Yeah.
Everything's poison if you have enough of it.
Even chocolate, unfortunately. I don't like these blobs.
Neither do I. They're not very friendly, are they?
No.
All I want is a friend.
That doesn't even work. That's the reason you can't swallow/eat toothpaste, because there's fluoride in it.
Mm-hmm. Triggered by eating 87,000 bananas. Where would you even find that many?
I know that you can like die from radiation poison from eating too many bananas because they're slightly radioactive.
Yeah.
But apparently you can die from the fluoride levels too if you eat 7,000 of them. But I think you're gonna die from eating too many bananas pre-dying from the...
Can you not also die if you eat apricots?
I think it's like the core of the apricot, the seed or something. I know cherry seeds, you're supposed to not eat them because they can kill you. That's fine, I don't eat cherries that often.
You know what I like but are really awkward to eat?
What?
Pomegranate seeds.
Oh yeah. Have you tried the water trick?
No, what's the water trick?
You like clean it in a bowl of water. It's much easier and less mess.
Oh.
Apparently. I don't eat a lot of them, I've just randomly picked up the knowledge that that's supposed to be like a good way to...
Yeah, I don't often get them because they are just an absolute pain. Bananas got potassium.
That's why I pointed out the quality. Oh, yeah, okay.
So where am I meant to drop down?
You know, we don't chemist.
Yeah, I'm a biologist.
And, like, I should know it. I work with food, but, well, in nutrition, you don't think about the 7 the 87,000 bananas that could kill someone. Because if you're feeding someone 87,000 of anything, you're making a mistake.
Making a terrible mistake. So I don't know where I need to go, and I think I might need to drop down, but then I'm like, it seems like an awfully big drop, so I might try my magic stone now that I'm thinking about it, which I don't have equipped.
Stone is like reusable, right?
Not these ones, but you can craft more of them easily.
Oh, okay. It's not like have you seen the episodes of Campaign 3?
No, I've not really been keeping up with Campaign 3.
Okay.
Yeah,
there's
that
a
trumps.
D&D magic item that's like a coin of delving.
Oh, yes.
And if you drop it, it tells you like how deep it is in feet. Which is great, but then you have to go and get the coin again. Also, the reason why Banana Trucks has a radioactive symbol on it, because bananas are slightly radioactive.
Radioactive.
And that's why Banana Trucks have a Imagine Dragon symbol on them.
Okay, this might change some of your opinions of me, but I like Imagine Dragons.
I don't hate them. I know somehow that's a like a statement that people disagree with. I don't have anything against them. I like sometimes listen to their music.
Yes, I enjoy their music.
It's a type of nut that's more like worse for radioactiveness. I don't know which one. Yeah, it's one song.
Oh, but they've got
Imagine Dragons. All their songs have the same vibe, and that's like fine if you enjoy that vibe.
They don't have the same vibe. Dream is totally different to Radioactive.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. They just feel very alike. Okay.
But all music does.
Not hating, loving the new Enemy. Yeah, Enemy is very good. I really enjoyed that one.
I also enjoy 21 Pilots because apparently I am an edgy 13-year-old. You know.
I haven't listened to my really emo face music in a while, but I probably enjoy it going back. I had, while running on the treadmill yesterday, I was listening to like a lot of classic Kesha.
Mm. Yeah, that's good. Got some fave song that is underrated. So, I like a band called The Amazing Devil. They have...
haven't heard of them.
They do... Their songs are incredibly different. Like, every song is incredibly different, but they all have, like, the same vibe for me. And I think that they are... It's the guy in the band is the guy who currently plays Dandelion in The Witcher. And I think that's where they've, like, suddenly blown up from. However, their music is just stunning, and they've just released a new album called Ruins, which is 100% 10 out of 10, and I will, even though it's a bit weird, I will recommend them to anyone. There's a song called Drinking Song for the Socially Anxious, and that's just me on the daily.
I'm gonna throw out a weird one.
Mm-hmm.
I've listened to a lot of basically ex-girlfriend recently from the show, if you know the show.
No?
Oh, I get to introduce you to it. That's real fun. It's a show about a woman who's like moves to California for an ex who she hopes to rekindle love with, but the whole story is like told in musical songs from her perspective.
Okay.
And they're very meta and fun. So in the first episode you have things like the Sexy Getting Ready song, and one of the lines is like the rapper comes in, like classic, like at that time, you know, rap is at the end of songs. He comes in and it like goes, "This is what you girls do to get ready? I have some bitches to call and apologize to."
Love that.
Yeah, it has like that vibe. Have you heard the like I've got friends, I definitely have friends audio?
No?
Oh, anyways, that's from this show, because she's like, I have friends, I definitely have friends. Friends, friends, friendly friends, time to meet my friends. And then there's like two people. I'm Paula. I'm Joe. And then there's silence.
To be honest, that just
It's
sounds
like-
like me.
It's very much like a comedy show, and I really enjoy it. But like non that music. I've been like listening to very much a mix.
Yeah.
The first thing that came up to me was it's called Mitt lille land, which means my little country, and it's Lenny run. Yeah, sorry. So it got really popular after the massacre in 2011, I believe.
That's
Right?
less fun.
Yeah, but it was like a song that was very much made the country stand together.
Yeah.
It was covered a lot. But I'm like trying to quickly translate what it says.
There was
I can like find it.
a podcast called Welcome to Night Vale, and
Oh, it's so good.
instead of a weather report, they just play music.
I know.
And one of the songs is This Too Shall Pass. It's in one of the first seasons. It's called This Too Shall Pass by a guy called Danny Schmidt. I highly recommend that. It is one of my favourites. I don't know if it's underrated, because it was on the podcast, and I'm sure that's where it's got a lot of its views from, but yeah. Oh, why is my chat room just cleared? I can't see any of the comments.
Weird. I'm just gonna put this link to Mitt lille land in the like chat.
Okay.
If someone wants to go and listen to that. It's this very soft orchestral song with one singer, and it's great. It's like somber but hopeful at the same time.
There was a comment I didn't get around to reading, but now it's refreshed, I can't see it. Can you read it? I think it was like the one before.
One?
It was quite a...
Yeah, it's this one. Lenny Hell and Celeste Buckingham, Run, found these two songs a few days ago. Make me realize there's a lot of artists like those out there without any recognition. Meanwhile, Drake is selling tickets to concerts for like $200 and stuff. And then Rael replied, Drake selling $200 tickets for subpar music. So, shots fired. I haven't listened to a lot of Drake.
I don't really listen to...
That's not my vibe, usually.
Yeah. Some songs that you might probably not expect from me. There's one called Cradles. I don't know who it's by, but if you stick it in on YouTube, it'll probably come up. And there's also one called, I think it's called Blood in the Water. Also, absolute
From
banger.
5 Seconds to Mars? No, it's not from 5 Seconds to Mars. Who has it? Is it You Never Get Free, Blood
Yeah,
to the Slaughter, what
that
you
one.
gonna do with the blood in the water?
Yeah.
Pride if you greed is your son. The price for your greed is your son and not your
Yeah,
daughters.
but I don't know if it was a cover or
has it?
something.
Who has it? I have heard that one too, but I don't remember the artist's name. It's a very good song.
It is.
On like that vibe of song, I've listened a lot to 5 Seconds. Is it 5 Seconds to Mars? No, because yeah. Anyways,
There's 5 Seconds of Summer.
Yeah. No. What is it? It has 5 and it's Mars, I think. Anyways, me and artist names. Anyways, it's called Walk on Water.
Okay.
Do you believe you can walk on water? Do you believe you can win this fight tonight? And it's really good.
I'm sure I've heard that before. I'd definitely say I'm a variety player. I do enjoy
Yeah, I
roguelike
do
and
the same thing.
Souls-like, but then again I also play Fortnite, so, you know.
I like played maybe a match of Fortnite in my life.
Yeah, I'm definitely a mix. Fake wall. Now I have to hit this wall 50 times just to check that it's an actual fake wall. Sorry if you can hear the dogs.
Can't hear the dogs currently. 3 seconds to Mars? Yeah, sure. It's named something.
Something like that. But I'm also, this will shock absolutely nobody, I'm a big fan of classical music as well.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of violin specifically. Yeah. Personally, because I have like a lot of violin music mixed in with my other strange stuff.
So, two of my favourite classical music songs. Obviously, there's loads of them that I thoroughly enjoy. Yeah. There's one of them, it's called Winter by a guy called Paul Halley. So not Vivaldi's Winter, but Paul Halley's Winter. And there's one called The Devil's Trill, which is... Okay. Oh, she's got a whip. Kinky. But ineffective. But yeah, they're my favourite ones.
What's it called? It's a ballet. What's it called? This is in my playlist. So it's
ooh. Stop it.
It's not here. I thought I had it and I liked, but it's not.
So the reason why I looked at the little statue, I don't know if you know Elden Ring or have played Elden Ring before, but it's called a Stake of Marika, and it's like a save point, but not a proper save point. And I'm just wondering why it is there. Why do I need this save point? What is about to happen?
Because it's gonna kill you.
I'm going to die. Yeah, that's definitely a boss fight right there. The glowing misty door.
You can do it.
You can do it. Look how pretty it is, though. There's Big Boy again.
Ooh.
Ooh. Ooh. It looked like it wants a hug. Yeah. To be honest, I think most people in these games want a hug, because there's never a good ending for anyone. Everything's just so sad.
Like going through my music, and there's a lot of like
oh no
basic stuff that has like lots of views. I'm like, music that's not as famous. Let's see. I'm very much a musical person. Same. So I have lots of musicals.
I have like soundtracks, either video game or movie soundtracks.
My brain wants text, so it's usually music with text to me. But let's see.
To be honest, I've still got the Hamilton soundtrack on my MP3 player, so you know.
30 seconds to Mars.
30 seconds.
That's what it's. I was like, it's a number and then it's Mars. Let's see, is this guy...
Everyone get your deaths ready.
Alec Benjamin. If we want, like... No, but he still has, like, lots of ones. It's not here at the top, but there's gotta be a reason. I thoroughly enjoy it.
It's me! They're fighting me with me!
Oh!
I am fighting me!
That's fun.
I am fighting a worse version of me.
Is it the worst version?
I mean, it's not winning. It heals when I heal.
Ooh. That's interesting.
I love that my build is so bad that I am able to beat my own build. GG's, lads, GG's. Easiest fight I've ever had.
Horrible tear.
I've just beat myself up and it was the easiest fight I've ever had. Oh, that's 10 out of 10. Can I have a little nap? No?
Little nap?
Yeah, it's not letting me rest.
No rest for the wicked.
But I'm not wicked, I'm lovely. I'm a 10 out of 10 human being who has never done anything wrong in her entire life.
Oh.
But it's not letting me rest. To be honest, that has to be one of the easiest fights I have ever had. Let me... Oh, now I can. No, I have to be a specific amount away from it. I don't think they've got that centred at all. Where do you think the Site of Grace is? Yeah, look at where the Site of Grace actually is. And then look at where the game thinks it is.
Is this like an issue with the update, do you think, or...?
I don't know. I think it's just having a minute.
Needs a break.
Needs
a day off. It's the weekend, you have to chill a bit.
It's the weekend. It's just vibes. Must say it is all incredibly pretty.
So what's our plan?
Well, we still don't know why we're here. Something about the lady's sister.
Maybe?
That's our current theory.
You can't get his stuff if you throw him off the edge.
I mean, I did, apparently.
Oh well.
It gave me the smithing stones, so, you know. With some. Golden rune. Do you... Sorry.
Like surprisingly little deaths today.
Yeah. It's because I stopped trying to beat up the snake. I got sidetracked.
This is a fun sidetrack.
The goal of the game was to go beat up the snake, but now I'm elsewhere.
Get back to the snake.
I tell you, I get distracted so easily. Wait, I think I know where I am? I've definitely been here before. I think. Let me check.
Trying to get every Pokemon to level 28.
Yeah, I've been here before.
You have? Down here?
Yeah. I have. I think.
You don't remember this, like, sky full of stars and...
I do. Do you remember when we went down the elevator?
Oh, is this the place in the elevator?
I think this is the place for the elevator. And someone's doing something over there who looks weird, so I'm going to go say hello.
Is this like the first very deadly elevator or one of the other elevators?
I think it's the first one. How do I get there? That's where I want to go. Oh, she's just having a little sing-along. That's cute.
I like the rabbit. Very cute. I like rabbits.
You killed them for their bones to make arrows.
You know,
you're welcome.
Everything has its downside.
What a weird sight of grace. Is that because I am meant to go down here? Woohoo! Parkour!
Parkour.
Maybe I wasn't. Because I don't know where I'm going.
Like you can walk, yeah. Yeah, you are.
Ah, yeah.
Hidden secret.
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel. It's a while since I've seen Avatar.
Yeah.
Rewatch Avatar.
I've watched it, but a long time ago. Okay, so someone called Sylvatia is now trying to kill me. Love that for me.
Have you seen Korra?
No. I mean,
it's like more polarizing.
I think I started, but I never really
Got into it.
Yeah, it was one of those things that I started it just as I was finishing college. And so everything else just got into the way. Where are you? Oh, you're there.
It's very
Why are you naked? No.
I'll write it. That's
oh
fun.
no. Okay, let's.
I'm almost at 1,000 points now because I keep writing.
Nice. I'm going to need to adjust some of them. Blood for the blood god.
5,000 is a lot, but also you don't want a lot of game suggestions. So that one, you should keep that high or higher, honestly.
Yeah, I was debating making it a bit higher because if you're nearly on 1,000.
I've been in chat a lot though.
True.
I've been collecting since day one.
You've been a proper OG.
So I don't know like how much everyone else has. Anyone else in chat? Can you tell us
how much blood for the blood god
you have?
Just so we can adjust accordingly.
Yeah. You might want to like put it up
I made
to
it.
7.5, maybe? I wouldn't double it. Because that's too much, I think.
I am very confused about this. Why do you have a name?
Because he's important.
Now there are 2 of them.
Yeah, monsters don't usually have a name over their health bar. That is weird. 640 on Royale.
Okay.
So it may be up from 5, yeah.
Don't push me
But it
off.
is a good way to like find game suggestions. People
True.
like sending.
Oh no, oh no.
I missed my chance of
Oh,
the
no.
balloon again yesterday.
Oh.
Because
I'm
I
dead
was
again.
aiming. Okay.
That's sad.
These are really difficult enemies for, you know, not having.
They're not difficult, it's just that there's 2 of them. And I can't deal with things more than one.
I like that quote. I can't deal with things more than one.
Like you saw the boss fight when I was fighting myself. A stiff breeze could take me out.
So for the like affiliate thing, the big thing you have to do is the 75 average, right?
That's for partner.
That's partner, okay. Yeah, but you have affiliate, so
Yes.
for partner, yeah.
Yes.
So it's
Don't worry, it's not going to be happening anytime soon.
like we had 8 people here at some point.
True. That's nearly 75.
Yeah, but the thing is exponential growth and all of that.
I hope so. Like, if you're watching and you're not followed, please
Follow.
do the thing.
And then go follow me so I can
Yes.
find my own currency.
Then go follow Archie as well. You can post a link to the channel in the chat if you want.
That's it. But yeah, I can. Let's see. My twits.
Yes. So what was the point of that fight then? Where do I go? Oh, here.
No, I don't want an emoji. I just want to copy it.
Yeah,
Me and computers are a thing. Not a good thing, but
but
we are a thing.
Do I go across?
Because we got issues.
I've got a lot of issues. Yeah, so if you're enjoying the stream or I don't know, just want to support us, drop us a follow. We would highly appreciate it. Archie plays Pokemon. Very well.
Yeah, and I'll play other things at some point.
Yes, at the minute she's playing Pokemon.
Yeah. Currently, I'm playing Platinum. Literally right now, trying to grind up for the next gym badge.
Oui, oui.
Yeah. We had some deaths, so now I have no good Pokemon against the Ghost Gym Leader, which is really so unfortunate.
How unfortunate.
Yeah, 4 unfortunate souls. All psychic and poison types somehow.
This looks like a boss fight. There's a giant orb there. I do love that
Go
chandelier. Go and say hello to the orb. Black wet blade. Don't know what that does. Do I really need you?
I was supposed to watch Critical Role today. I'm behind on the new episode. Oh well.
I don't know.
I spent like this whole week watching the last one because I've been busy. And then I was like, okay, today I'm gonna watch the new one. And no.
For some reason season 3 just isn't vibing with me at the minute.
Yeah, it's quite different than the earlier ones, so I can feel that.
I miss Jester.
Jester is great. I was planning to do a cosplay of her at some point, but then COVID and...
Yeah, that makes sense.
You know, body paint is just a whole thing too.
Yeah, it is. It's a whole
I am debating doing Lordna, because I will barely have to do any makeup for Lordna. I'm that pale already.
No,
Ooh,
you don't.
That's a cool monster.
Haha, I love that.
Well,
It is specifically coming after me.
The bull's chasing you.
I'm being chased by an orb. Is it you?
They have very cool costumes, those.
Yeah, like...
Yeah, but Lorna is a very cool costume too. Like, that's what drew me to her first.
Also, the things that is unfortunate is Archie's Pokemon dying.
Yeah.
I don't appreciate this orb.
Yeah, can that column fall?
I can kill it.
You can kill the ball. You're really cheesing this ball fight.
Hey, don't hate me because you hate me. Don't hate the player, hate the game.
Don't hate this cheater. What you get from killing the ball?
I got a larval tear which we can take back to Renala, and she will rebirth us if we wish to be reborn.
Right, is that for respecking? Like you
yeah,
told
it
him?
is. Yeah, that's it.
It's our northern blood. Yeah. I'm like as northern as you can get. It's not more north than... Well, there's some parts of Russia that's more north than us. But Norway has some of the most northern places inhabited in the world. Because we have like Svalbard and stuff. So yeah.
We are so close to a level up.
Ooh.
Can I kill one of these fellas?
Yeah, it's just a blob, right? You can take a blob. Right, actually I'm gonna get Orion. No, not Orion, Onion.
Okay, there we go.
Whee! And you ran so far away.
Anglo-Saxon blood. I wonder if that would
No,
fetch a
Old
higher
Norse
price.
man blood.
I'm going to go for endurance for the equipment load.
Gandecker Viking blood.
Yeah, that one. But hey, the blood god accepts any forms.
The blood god accepts any donations.
Yes. Oh no, now it's back.
Ball's back. Okay, so the ball returns.
The ball
At
has
least
we know how to beat it now.
Yeah. At least it's not like a boss fight. Imagine that ball being like a giant monster armadillo.
Oh no, it's after me.
Run. How's your internet? Okay, it got better.
Oh, did it have a minute?
Well, on Discord you have like 3 pixels. So.
Oh.
But it seems fine on the stream currently. So should be fine.
Okay.
It was just I was trying to see what was happening and it was like, oh.
I mean, it might decide to go off, so if it does go off, you're better off following me now. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
Alistair started threads.
Threads. Oh yeah, the blue crab blood. Sad. It is incredibly sad.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what it sells for, but it's like really expensive. Aren't they like endangered or something at this point because so many people would like killing them?
Probably. That sounds like something that mankind would do.
We do horrible shit all the time.
What do we think?
Humanity. Friend or foe? Friend or foe?
Foe.
Yeah.
That is a foe. That is foe. That is 100% foe. Haha, idiot.
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 Yeah, they're called horseshoe crabs, I believe, if I remember names correctly.
What do I get? What do I get? Mimic tier ashes.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Is it a big chest? Has to be like a big chest. Oh, yeah. That's a blob.
Yeah.
You now have a blob friend.
I have a friend. Ah, friend.
A-holes as a whole. Yeah, humanity has done some shit, unfortunately. But you know, each day we try to be better, and that's what matters.
Do we?
Some of us do. And hopefully, you people here try. Positivity for the win.
I wonder what it takes to be made a saint, because that's secretly one of my life goals.
No, there's rules. It's 1 miracle while alive or 3 while dead, I think.
How do you perform a miracle when you're dead? Never mind 3.
For example, I think there was like a statue that cried. That's a miracle. Things like that.
Yeah, but who was credited with the crying statue?
I don't know. I'm not that Christian. I'm not Catholic. We don't care about our saints here.
Hang on, let me Google this.
I just know that you have to do more miracles if you're dead.
Oh no, so it says a formal request for an individual to be considered for sainthood is submitted to a special Vatican tribunal. Okay. Everyone, I would like to be made a saint, so if we could get on that.
Yeah, don't try to get a partner first. You're gonna get to sainted first.
Yeah, definitely.
Much
it is
easier.
easier to become a saint than it is to get partner on Twitch. No, but being a saint, you don't even have to sacrifice yourself. You don't have to die.
I think most of our saints have like died.
I mean,
The
yeah,
ones
but
I
that's
know
just
we
because
came
they're
about.
old. Rather than being a
but
martyr.
they like died in martyrdom, most of our saints.
Oh, so it is after you die.
Yeah, not all of them. I think
No, it
I
says...
think you have to be dead.
Yeah, it says here the canonization procedure must begin at least 5 years after a person's death. However, the Pope can make exceptions to this rule, as in the case of Mother Teresa, who became a candidate only 2 years after her death.
Yeah, so we'll get on it, but
Yeah, I'll
let's
make a
try
start
for
on that.
partner first.
Yeah.
Like put a pin in it.
I'll have to set up like 2 goals. Number 1, how to become Twitch partner. Number 2, becoming a saint, and we'll see where I get first.
Yeah, but religion is absurd. I have enough to ban an in-game action currently.
Oh
so you
no,
know.
that's never a good thing. But that's why they're there.
How long is it for my right to ban something?
I think it's 5 minutes.
Oh well, then I'm gonna get to you in a boss fight. You know, spend those bucks well. Joan d'Arc, Joan of Arc, they did burn to death to become one, but come on. Yeah. Our guy, oh, what's he called? I don't remember, but one of our famous ones, he got shot with like a shit ton of arrows, and that's how he became a saint. Let's see, I can Google this. I have the power of Google and anime on my side.
Not the power.
Let's see. What's our word? Yeah.
Okay, so there's a portal there that we might take.
Sunniva, Hasten of Niveros.
Finger Slayer Blade.
And
Is that a new sword?
which one is our famous guy? Mister got shot full of arrows. Is it you?
It'd be up here, wouldn't it? Crystal knife, straight sword. I've already forgotten the name of the sword we've literally just got. Something about a black knife, but where is it? Oh, is that what we were meant to pick up for the woman?
I think so. Because black knives. 13, 14, blah.
Yeah, it's here.
Why are you?
I need to go and activate Radahn's Great Rune. Do you remember that time where I spent like an entire stream trying to climb a tower?
Yeah.
I need to go back to that tower now. We have a use for
great.
it. But I'm going to see where this takes me now.
No, this is just a king. This is not the right one.
Oh, I'm back here. Okay. So, I'm going to go activate a Great Ruin. Then I am going to go back to Rani with her thing and say we did it. I think it's this one.
Giving up. I can't find them. Whatever. They exist.
This is a question for you, Archie, and also for people in the chat. What kind of saint would you be? What would you be the patron saint of?
There's like really specific saints around.
Well, you'd have to be. Like, the general ones are gone.
Yeah, so, what would I be saint of?
Not what I wanted to do.
I'd probably be like... Because it's so specific. Probably something about like acquiring knowledge, since I love to read and learn.
Oh no! I have been here before and yet I still forgot about that.
Was it the roof one?
No, it was the ambush.
I forgot to heal.
I am dead.
You're dead.
I am dead. Religion was a concept to gather people in ages without any media. For gathering masses for some purpose, they were extorting their subjects, gathering spoils, raiding, yet somehow a thing. It is a thing, but still...
It's also an explanation of life in some ways.
Yeah.
That's a big thing with religion, is it gives answers to which the people do not know the answers yet. Things like, in the olden days you have our pantheonic religions with a pantheon. They often have gods of specific things, meaning that those things would be ruled by those gods or controlled. Why does lightning come from the sky? Oh, it's because Thor's angry and hitting his hammer against something. Or such. That explains lightning, therefore, and makes it understandable and logical to the people. In the same way, as you progress, you have new questions, such as what happens after death, though that one's pretty omnipresent in all religions, since we do not know, and that is a thing that religion still clings onto, is the things that we have not answered yet. And it's very calming to people who are scared of things we don't know. To have religion, to have answers, and a correct, or at least knowing
It
thing
gives
that will
comfort
happen
to people.
Very much, it is comfort. And so long that comfort is not
What do you mean does not
oppressing
open
someone?
from this side?
I'm very happy with people having that comfort. So long you're not harming anyone, you may believe in whatever you want. From an Abrahamic god to a pantheon to the nature spirit itself. Believe in what you want, just don't harm people over it. Because we're seeing a lot of persecution because of religion in these times, and that is...
Yeah, but it's always been the case.
Yeah.
I reckon that floor is going to break. What do we think?
Oh, it's 100%. That's telegraphing this thing breaks.
Woohoo!
Yay! You did live, though, so it wasn't like a trap. I think.
I mean, I don't know where I go from here. Down?
There's another one. Yeah, look, there's a ghosty thing. Meanwhile, astro religions supporting human sacrifices. Yeah, human sacrifice is real iffy. You technically could have a say about people's right to sacrifice themselves, which is...
If it's consensual, you can't really say
complicated.
no, you can't do that, can you?
Yeah. Well, you do have things like assisted death care, which is not legal in a lot of countries.
True.
So, technically, you can, I guess. But that's where my morality gets a bit more iffy. Like, if a person wants to human sacrifice themselves, can you stop them? Oh no.
To be fair, that was a very cool cliff rolly.
Yes, that was a very cool cliff rolly. But human sacrifice of unwilling people, very shady. No good times in that.
No good will ever come from that. Oh, we're all the way back here. Do I have my cat charm equipped?
Your cat charm?
Yeah, it stops me taking fall damage.
Ah, okay. I was just imagining like cat ears on your Elden
It's
Ring
called
character.
a brooch depicting Lacrima, the long-tailed cat.
Cool.
Yeah, so Lacrima features in the fables of Rhea Lucaria, in which she is described as a fairy cat who is fond of playing in the giant bell tower.
Oh,
Love
that's
that
cool.
for her.
I love some like small lore like that.
It's cute, isn't it?
Yeah. Religion has always like fascinated me, even though I'm not religious myself. It's very like interesting to see what people have believed and continue to believe. Oh, that's a buddy.
Ooh, goodbye, suckers.
Especially like things like spiritual traditions.
So,
though you might not be spiritual yourself, that could be really interesting.
yeah, am I meant to go up, perhaps? No.
No.
It's
You
definitely
can't double jump without force.
down. But then how do I make it down there?
There is a thing there? Do you think you can hit that without dying?
Well, I don't know.
You
The
see,
angle's
like, the
weird.
broken. Yeah.
Nah.
Oh no, missed it.
Missed it. Oh, rip. Rip. We might be here a while. 2:30.
Yeah.
So we've gone from going to beat up a giant snake to whatever this is.
Hour. This is like a platformer. So maybe I have a chance in Hollow Knight if you're like this in platforms. I didn't say bad. You extrapolated that to yourself.
So I supported a game on Kickstarter called Crowsworn, and I'm really annoyed at myself because I didn't get the physical copy.
Oh, you're just the download?
Yeah, I just got the download, which, you know, is fine, but I wish I got the physical copy.
Physical one?
Yeah, but I'm just didn't have the money.
Yeah. I'm looking at the Griffin Saddleback Kickstarter for the new book, and I'm not sure if I want to buy it because it's like $20.
Oh no!
$20. Oh,
Died
no.
again.
Yeah, I see it.
I see a trend.
Yeah, I kind of want to get it, but I don't know if $20 is like worth it for a PDF. Like, I believe there's a lot of work gone into it and stuff.
How much is it for the physical copy? Too much.
I think it's $40, and shipping is a nightmare, and then it's toll. I'm not getting a physical copy. Like, as much as I would love the physical copy, it, like, let's say it's 40 and then probably 20 in shipping, and then what is it, 10 or 20% in toll for things like that. So yeah, it gets expensive real quick.
Yeah, there was one done by, you know, XP to level 3?
Oh yeah, the water one.
Yeah.
Right?
No, it was like the Necronomicon?
Oh, the Necronomicon. Yeah, I know the one with the, like, all the villains and stuff,
Yeah,
right?
like the villains, and there was some...
Though it's another one, the one with the new one.
Yeah.
That all the YouTubers are talking about. The one with the shrimp people. I don't know who specifically
what
has
is
it.
that?
It's like a level 3 to level 20 campaign book. That
I made the jump. Woohoo!
what's he called? The guy who was with XP to level 3 for a while, and he's sometimes in the videos, but he has his own channel.
I don't know.
My brain.
I'm not sure.
I even follow him on YouTube, but my brain is just like, no, we don't remember him. No name. Head empty. Anyways, that one seemed cool too. But the thing is, the Griffin Saddleback items seem really cool, and there's subclasses and stuff in it, so I kind of want to get it, but I don't know if their items are well balanced.
Yeah.
Also, I've never used them, so I'm a bit scared of getting 500 magic items. I have to physically rebalance myself.
True.
Wish, that's healing. Self-healing, restores its HP up to half of its maximum. Yes. What do we not want?
Oh, now it's gonna try and come fight me here. No! As if that's a thing! I'm dead again.
Yeah, I heard the death noise.
You heard me dying. Oh well, guess we just keep trying.
Certain you don't want to try the snake?
Yeah, I'll try this one more time, then we'll go back to Rani, then we'll go try the snake.
I have...
Keep it fresh.
About 5 minutes until I have to go and get my dinner.
Okay.
So that's fine.
Yeah, it's all good.
Dinner.
Dindins. now I've got to make these drops again. Pain.
Hope Twitch doesn't take me from not having streamed.
Okay,
for a
I
week.
died
I've
again.
been a bit busy. Oh, you okay?
Yeah, we're going to see Rani now.
We're going to see Rani. Okay. Yeah, so we'll see if it's like you don't get in. No one gets to know about your stream because you didn't.
Yeah, I don't know how any of this is promoted. Like, I don't know how people I don't know get to see the stream, if that makes sense. Like, how do they find me?
I've had like a lot of unique views on my streams. I just haven't had any like a lot of people subscribe, unfortunately. So my goal is to get the people to stay.
Yes. And I mean, if anybody here is not following either of us, you know, drop us a follow, please. Archie is a very good streamer.
Am I?
You are. You are incredibly good and engaging and funny and well spoken. Yeah.
And Alice is a great liar.
I'd never lie.
It was thee,
Bonjour.
not blithe it seemeth.
Oh no, was I meant to
I sensed it.
speak to
It is
him?
in thy possession, is it not? The hidden treasure of Nokron. My thanks. Finally all the pieces are in place. Soon must I begin my journey. Upon the dark path only I may tread.
Awkward.
But before I leave, I must entrust thee with this.
Woohoo.
Take it.
This is useless.
My discarded flesh
Did she
lieth
give
beyond
you?
the seal unlocked by it,
Oh.
upon which is
okay.
carved the curse mark of thy desire. I can fathom what thy purpose might be. Neither of us is welcomed by the brighter path. I see. You may leave now. It was but brief, but thou gavest me fine service.
Because
What is
you're
it?
done working
Thy
for it?
purpose in approaching me was to obtain. You may leave now. I too am to depart. on a
She's going on a journey.
What is it? Thy purpose. You may leave. I too.
Going on a trip?
Yeah, she's going on a trip. I don't know where she's going, but she gave me a key to unlock her real body. But she said, where's her real body?
Did she tell you?
Probably, but I was too busy staring at her two faces. Is it in Caria Manor? Maybe? We shall see. Yeah, no, I don't know where it is.
Soon Easter. You doing anything fun for Easter?
Not really.
I don't know the British Easter traditions very well.
Hot cross buns. I love hot
What?
cross buns. They're my favourite thing in this entire world.
Yeah, you have to explain what that is.
I shall send you a picture.
Okay.
They
That will
they
help.
like fruit buns.
Fruit buns.
Yes.
But didn't make me. I don't know. We'll see.
Okay. No, this is just
Oh,
where we
that's
were.
interesting.
Why?
Maybe I'll get one if I.
Oh.
Oh no, I'm talking about hot crust buns. Maybe I'll get one if I ever go to England. Or
They are incredibly good, and if you cut them in half and toast them and put butter on them, oh man, yes,
Ooh.
please.
I've never been to England. I've been like supposed to go a few times, but I've never been. So yeah.
I mean, our COVID cases are rising, so you're probably better.
Yeah, I'm not gonna travel anytime soon. At best, I have time like in summer vacations. So no worries about me coming running to England and getting COVID. I haven't had it yet. I've avoided
Neither
it
have
for
I.
a
Like, touch wood,
so-
I've never had it.
Yeah, knock on wood.
Also, I see we have 8 viewers. Welcome. Hello.
Ooh, 9 here.
9.
Hot cross buns.
Yeah, they like fruit buns with raisins. Sometimes they have like currants in.
Are they sweet? Are they like
yes.
sweet rolls?
Yeah, they like us. Yeah, they are very sweet. They're like sticky at the top.
Ooh, cool. Yeah, I also have 3 vaccines. I got them before Christmas. Right? No, January.
Since someone talked, I must say hi. Hello, Scaly Fox. Hello.
Scaly Fox.
Welcome.
That seems like a very cool, fantastical animal. Scaly Fox.
Is there like oh, I've got a miniature Annie. That's sweet.
Ooh.
Is there like a story behind that name?
Like a dragon fox.
Like a dragon fox. I do like foxes. I have a game called Ghost of Tsushima. I think that's how you pronounce it.
Tsushima?
Yeah, Tsushima. And they...
don't take me on Japanese
I don't
pronunciations.
I do apologise for anyone I have offended. But they have foxes in that game and they lead you to like certain collectibles and things. It is incredibly fun and you can pet the foxes, which is, 10 out of 10 game design. Like in this game you want to pet the turtle pope. Maybe the turtle pope can make me a saint.
Roll out 1390. 5090. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna change that.
How's the Pokemon grinding going?
It's going well. I've gotten a lot of levels. It's just now I'm grinding a different Pokemon.
Okay.
I want them all like higher levels, so it's going well.
I thought that may happen.
I like a video game called Warm Snow. I've been playing it for 2 days already.
What's that, sorry? Oh, Warm Snow.
It's from Dawn.
What kind of game is that?
It seems very contradictory, because I've never, in all my life of experiencing snow, experienced warm snow.
Is warm snow not just water?
Yeah, right. I've been playing a lot of Overcooked recently.
Yes.
Plotting murder of my friends. Like, you'd believe 3 chefs and a person who works with food would be good at this game, but that's a lie.
This looks like a boss battle if ever I've seen one.
Come on, boss battle. Scaly Fox is merely a mask that allows its users to access the internet and with their brains. At the same time, it allows me to possess the user, so yeah, that's the story behind the name, I guess. So Scaly Fox is a spirit mask who steals your body so it can go on the internet. Good to know. Great roguelike game, similar to Hades. Recommend it, if you ask me, from Dawn about Warm Snow.
It's just belting rocks at me.
Nice of them. On the other hand, I've played a bit of We Were Here Together, which is this cooperative puzzle game that I've gotten halfway through with a friend, and we've stopped playing it because it's very frustrating.
This is where I die.
You can do it. What's even that thing?
I don't know,
Like
but
that.
look, this is my rotten dragon breath.
Ooh, cool. Why doesn't it have a health bar? I'm very worried about the fact that it doesn't.
It does have a health bar.
Oh, it's under that. It's not. It doesn't have one of those boss health bars though. Those like.
Yeah, how do I hit this thing?
You hit it by having a ranged build.
Oh, it's a giant eyeball.
Ooh.
Oh.
It's one of those pincer bugs.
Yeah, this is such a weird thing. Oh, it summoned a friend.
This game looks familiar. Yeah, this is Elden Ring, and it's
the new Dark Souls. So if you've
Yes,
played Dark Souls, it will look incredibly familiar to you.
It's in the like Dark Souls, Bloodborne,
Sekiro
kind of vibe.
Yeah.
At least Sekiro had that weird stance things, right? Instead of health.
Yeah, but this game also mildly has it. You can break the pose. You can pose break, which gives them more damage.
Okay. It's hard. Is it hard like Dark Souls?
I have died 220 something times.
Yeah, so let's say yes.
It's either hard or I'm a bad gamer, both of which are valid.
My brother's currently speedrunning it for some reason.
Woohoo! It's dead.
I think.
Yeah.
And that's apparently he got like a lot of the map unlocked by hour 1.5 because he's played like so much Dark Souls. I think he's 100%ed all the
That's
all
insane.
the like Dark Souls.
That's incredible.
Games. Yeah, it's crazy. He's very much one of those gamers.
One of those gamers.
Yeah.
So where actually am I? I'm back here. But I've been here before? Question mark, maybe?
Maybe?
I don't know.
Yeah. So if we're really wondering something, I could ask him, I think. So if we have questions.
I mean, I have a basic idea of what I'm...
Yeah, I wasn't like, Alice,
like,
you're missing something. Ask
I mean,
my brother.
If I am, I know I say no backseat gaming, but if I'm missing the obvious, then feel free to just point out, hey Alice, you've just missed this obvious ledge with the world's greatest item on, kind of thing. Feel free to tell me that, because...
I wouldn't complain about that either.
Yeah, I will not have noticed. There's a lot of these about the place. Not a fan. Oh, I didn't even use my Mimic tier. I used my Skelly Bros. You know my new summon that I got?
Yeah. What does it do? Have you found out?
I think it's just me. Like...
Oh, that's cool. Having another you.
Having another me. Which is many people's idea of hell, but you know.
Welcome to Night World, you have to kill your double.
Oh, there's bubbles.
Don't know if you got that far in Welcome to Night World.
Oh no, that is very nearly a death.
But not one yet.
Not one, but nearly. Woohoo! We did it, gang.
We did it.
Epic.
I don't remember why we're here. Is this on the way to the snake?
Why are we here? How did I get here? Hang on, let me think back. How did I actually get here?
Yeah, because I thought we were going for the snake, but I don't know where we are currently. Did we get lost?
I think
on the way to the snake.
I think I'm lost. Yeah, 'cause I'm underground now.
We found the secret area.
Do you think I can go down, maybe?
Can you teleport or are you like trapped here?
I mean, I can teleport out, but I'm just intrigued.
Yeah, fair. This is interesting.
You came for a fishing session. I would love if fishing was a mechanic in this game.
Wasn't that a big thing in like one of the new Final Fantasies? They added like a whole fishing mode.
They added it in Skyrim.
Yeah, I know they did that too. I fished a lot in Animal Crossing, like an unhealthy amount of
Same.
fishing in Animal Crossing. I have to fish with my eyes closed because if not, I get like an iffy trigger finger.
Yeah, because you listen for the noise, don't you?
It's 100% noise based.
Yes.
Like you could do it by sight, but I have to do it by noise.
You're installing the game. Which game are you installing? Sorry, I might have missed that.
Presumably. Yeah, Scary Fox. He was talking about this game.
Oh, good luck with this game. If it's well, good luck with any
Yeah.
game. Like,
If so, tell us what build you're planning. Like,
yes. Have you played one of these games before?
this one doesn't have gun, right? Because Bloodborne had gun.
But
This one
it does
gun.
have some sort of canon system.
Oh, that's cool. I thought
Yes.
it didn't have a gun, but that's cool.
Okay, I'm
I
confused.
just know parrying in Bloodborne is gun.
I'm gonna go back to the snake now. To the
Okay.
snake.
We can get back here.
Yes. Okay, Volcano Manor. I equip the snake sword. Sword
I
of
very much
snake
do.
killing.
It's like a sort of dragon slaying, but even more specific.
Yeah, so like there's this, which is a jar cannon, which is listed as a ballista. So that's definitely a build. Commander shield. Why can I never find the snake killing sword? That's not it.
Can you like move them around, or do you have to deal with how they're placed?
I'm sure you can move them around. I'm just... Wait, where is the sword of snake killing? Because it's not this one.
Do you not know? Just have to read the names, I think.
I can't read. There we go. Serpent Hunter. However, I think I'm overburdened now. No, I'm not. We're vibes. We're vibes.
And there goes the child. Babysitting. Got to go. See you all.
Thank you so much
Scary-
for coming.
Yeah.
I hope you
Don't
have
be
fun
the
with your
child.
game. A child?
Yeah. They're babysitting.
Oh, maybe I can use the other... Because if I use this, does this mean it has the same sword as me?
We'll see. That might be good.
It does.
Nice.
Okay. Okay, we have
That
a
might be
chance.
the deal.
Why is my health so low? Thank you for the follow.
Oh, someone new.
Yes, it's Scaly Fox. Thank you so much. Okay, already not going well.
Someone's messaging me.
Everything okay? Oh no, this is not going well. It's fine, it takes a few rounds for me to get going.
Takes a few tries.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay, the other me is dead, so maybe I should summon that in phase 2.
Yeah, that might be it. But did it do like the extra damage from the
It did,
tickling?
yes.
That's good. So that might be a good play then.
And because there's some more people here, again, I'll let the cutscene play. It does tend to drop a lot of frames, so it might seem a bit janky if you're watching it, but...
I'm so used to my tiny window of Pokemon at this point. It kind of feels like playing like secretly, you know?
Yeah.
When you're doing work and you have a tiny window up because you're like easy to close. It's one summon per time, right?
Yes, it's one summon per fight.
Because you can't summon them all the time. You can summon them when the icon appears.
Yes, you can summon them only once, and if they die, then they're dead for that fight.
And you have to like pick one, so you can't just go, oh, another summon instead, because you're dead. So there's a lot of strategy to it. This is as disgusting on the second try. I really mislike that sword.
Yeah. So I hope
so
everyone
catchy.
enjoyed that.
So you got at least 2 followers today.
Yes, thank you.
That's an achievement.
It is incredibly appreciated. I realise that that might sound sarcastic. I really do not mean it to be at all. I do. Like, I just hope people are having a good time.
Profit roll won't evolve, so I'm gonna run a bit more.
Okay, so this can interrupt his attacks, which is fun.
Oh, that's fun.
Except the charge up takes forever.
Yeah, you have to time it exactly right. Okay.
Oh, is that
I
another
haven't been-
follow?
Oh, is it?
I heard the little jingle, and the little jingle...
I can't hear the sound, so I don't
Sorry.
know when the follow sound comes up. Oh, there's no issue. I just
Oh no,
I
I'm
can't tell
trapped.
you if it was. Yeah, it was Dawn. Dawn followed you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dawn.
I highly appreciate that. I hope you're having a
Me-
good time.
Maybe after today or tomorrow, I'll have my icon so you can like put it.
Yeah, we
behind
can
you.
be
It's so
together.
pretty. And I get to use someone other than Ram as my icon. Because it's fun, but I am not in reality a tiefling with sand powers.
I mean, you
Weirdly
might
enough.
be.
Yeah, I might be. Secretly tiefling with sand powers.
Also, for everyone watching, yes, I see exactly the same as you, which is nothing. Oh, that was awkward.
Don says, I mean that follow-only chat mode might boost it. Personally, I don't like it as a viewer. Yeah, that feels like it locks people out.
Yeah.
I'd rather have people like chat a bit and then, you know,
Yeah, 'cause
organically follow.
everyone's welcome to chat. Even if you don't follow, I still appreciate. Even if you're just watching, if you're lurking. Also, I died again.
You died again.
Yeah.
Okay. I was just running, so I
That's
didn't
fine.
have.
No. Oh,
There you go. You're dead
amazing. Thank you.
again. 2, 3, 4.
2, 3, 4.
Now you just need 1,000 more deaths, and you'll
Then
have
I have
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, so I'm gonna see if I can make the first phase without using my summon, then use the summon for phase 2.
Yeah.
I did.
I think the fact that the Echo has the sword is really gonna help you.
Oh, I'm using the wrong talisman. Oh no.
Oh, what talisman were you
I'm still
supposed to have?
using the cat talisman, but I don't need
no.
it because I'm not going anywhere. I need the strength talisman because it's a strength weapon. Honestly, if I knew how to play this game, I'd be a much better gamer.
Everyone makes mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. As you know, I speak 50% in memes.
To be fair, most of what I say is just Vine quotes.
Yeah, I was there to experience Vine. I'm not that young. I am from the Vine generation. Pre-TikTok generation. I actually don't have TikTok, and I feel kind of outside, but I also don't want to download it and spend
Don't get it.
hours.
Don't get it.
Yeah.
You're a much better person without it.
Yeah, that's sort of what I figured too. It's safer to not have TikTok. Because it really seems like a rabbit hole where you can be stuck forever.
It is. The amount of weird and absurd things that I've seen on that platform. Okay, so...
Bad enough, like, I'm on Instagram and sometimes scroll there.
Okay. I am going to skip the cutscene now, so...
The party in the, like, nether deep thing and are, like, talking, and I'm trying to decide if stars or a moon, because stars is very much my usual playstyle.
I think you should go for Moon Druid. Moon Druid!
Yeah. Because I play a lot of like support characters, and stars lends itself very good to that. While moon is more of a melee, but you still get to have your spells. So if I want to, I can still be a caster.
Do it.
But I think I'm actually gonna go moon. I've like talked myself into moon.
Okay, so the me is stupid.
Why is the you stupid?
Okay, now we can get some damage in. Because right up close, like an absolute buffoon.
I'm gonna answer
I'm also out of FP, which is never a good thing. Oh, and my mimic is dead. Love that for me. And if I don't recover quickly, so will I.
Oh, will we? We will all perish in the end. But you will sooner
Okay,
than us.
one more hit. Yes!
Come on! Woo!
We did it, gang!
Yeah, what is
We
that?
beat up a
Right
giant
now,
snake.
great. You beat the snake.
We did it! A serpent never dies.
It seems quite dead for someone who never dies.
I mean, it's talking a lot for a dead thing, so...
Which I think is like the... I don't even know which song I'm not supposed to sing. It's probably one of the things I quoted. I don't even have Instagram. Very fair. I don't use it to post pictures. I just use it to like keep up. Like I don't have Facebook, so old classmates and stuff. My only way to know what they're up to is mostly Instagram. Like I didn't discover that one of my classmates had another kid before I was like, oh, there's 2 children in this Instagram post, and I was like, oh yeah, she's had another kid.
So now we get to level up. What does chat think I should level up? Anyone watching? Feel free to chip in what you think I should level up. The options... Pardon?
Oh no, forget it.
The options are on screen. We have health, magic, endurance, strength, dexterity, intelligence, faith, and arcane. What are we thinking?
We went health and endurance last time.
We also did strength as well because we had enough for 3.
Oh, we had enough for 3. Okay.
Definitely going health again. Don says 1 for faith.
Faith. What do we gain from faith?
What does your Uber bolt work off? So I think that's strength, but we don't need it now that we're no longer beating up snakes. So my other one works on strength and dex. The magic works off the faith, I think. It's either faith or arcane. So valid choice for Don. We're going for faith.
Hey, that's fine. Bit like spread out stats, and that can be good.
Yes.
So you don't have like one really weak one.
Yes, and we've got enough for quite a few more, I think. So Let's just see how many more we can do. Okay, by quite a few more, I think we can do...
2 more.
2 or 1? I would do Dex. Okay, so we'll do a Dex. And I think we can do 1 more?
Yes?
Yes. I might just go for Strength, just to really give us a boost. I'll give chat 1 more minute to decide. If not, we're going for Strength. I don't know how long a minute is, because I don't actually have a clock in this room.
Oh. You have a computer and you can't check your clock?
I do, but I can't like count down the seconds because it's a digital clock rather than...
You can count to 60.
Can I? It's fine. We'll just go with this now. Woohoo! We are looking fine.
Fine. Okay.
Is it a bonus per even integer? No. It's every time you level up you get a little boost, but it's only like a few points per level up.
It's not D&D. It's...
Yeah. Imagine being a nerd and playing D&D. Hashtag can't relate.
Yeah, Alice has never played D&D.
Never played D&D in my life. Oh, I can wear the fancy one now.
Which fancy one?
This one. I think we're going gargoyle build. Look at us. We even have like a special
What stopped you from wearing the fancy one before?
It was too heavy for us. And there's something in D&D, in Dark Souls, called fat rolling. And that's when you roll incredibly slowly, and it's not good for anyone involved.
Yeah, the helmet is great.
Now I need to go back and tell the lady that I've killed her husband.
How's she gonna feel?
I
Probably
mean,
not happy.
yeah, if someone came and told me, "Hi, I've just murdered your husband," I'd be a bit like, it's less than ideal, isn't it?
I would be pretty happy if he was a snake with hands, honestly. But that's just my personal
You'd be
opinion.
happy if your husband was a snake with hands.
I would be happy if someone came to me and said, "Oh, he's dead," if my husband was a snake with hands. Because, you don't want to be married to that.
But I say you would have made the decision in the first place. You might not have done. Also,
Like,
our friend has gone.
Oh.
Our smooth hand.
You killed
Maybe
the
he...
right guard. I harbour you no ill will.
Who's speaking?
The strong take.
Sorry.
Such is our code.
What's happening to
Even
his
he was
face?
prepared
It's
to
a
meet
helmet.
A wretched end when he first took blasphemy unto his very flesh. But any road,
Like the
volcano
helmet.
manner is no more. Though we may yet fulfill an old promise. We hunted our own kind and took what was theirs. And with everything in hand, the time has come to rise against the Erd Tree.
They're going against the tree?
Are we just gonna fight a giant tree? Is that what this vibe is?
Rise
greater
against...
will, hear my voice. I am the recusant Bernard, inheritor of my brother's will, and you will fall to my blade. We refuse to become your pawns. Consider this fair warning.
He's warning the tree that he's gonna kill it.
Greater, I am the recusant Bernard. We refuse.
Oh, yeah, he is. Like, I thought he was threatening us then. I'm like, right, I've killed 3 gods. What are you hoping for? Oh, I will need to go check on the snake daughter as well at some point.
Yeah, I haven't seen her, so like...
Maybe
check
I
in
should
on
go
her.
find her. Where is she?
I have 10 more minutes before dinner.
Okay.
So,
I shall
snake
play
daughter?
until... Yeah, I shall play until you have to go.
No, you can play afterwards if you want.
No,
I'm
'cause
not being like...
I'm also going to have to go at some point.
Ah, yeah.
Now I'm trying to remember where she actually is.
Where is the Snake Woman? The great questions of our time.
We might have to wander around a bit.
Yeah, it's fine.
Before we tell the lady that we have murdered her husband. It is not here? It is here. I know what I'm looking for, and this does not look like it.
It's good at least. Well, you know what you're looking for.
We'll try the church. When in doubt, we'll try the church. Hey, Pooper.
Loading screen with the lady with the side hands is really something.
Yeah, she's got like a little baby and everything. It's weird. Also, sorry if you can hear people outside drilling.
Can't hear them.
Good.
On my side at least. So
That's always a good thing.
unless someone has like really good hearing, I doubt that will.
Past the weird snake statues.
Of course, the snake lady is past the weird snake statues.
At least I think she is.
If I was a snake lady, this is where I would be. At the Church of the Snakes.
The Church of the Snakes.
It does seem like a Church of Snakes.
Biscuit, I know you're here, little friend.
Pet.
It is my
Cat.
cat. She's like, I demand tickles.
I think I'm gonna have to do a little bit more grinding at some point for the stream, but I've gotten far.
Nice.
That's good.
You'll be winning the
Yeah,
fight in no time.
This is a great backdrop to just
Is it?
doing mindless grinding. We're going up to Snake Lady.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm lost.
What's that sound?
Oh, probably someone trying to kill me. It happens a lot.
Salamanders.
Ooh, but I can fall down here.
Oh, it's the thing behind you.
Yeah, it's fine. Woohoo, this is mine now. I don't think it has legs, so I don't think it can jump over.
I don't think it has any legs.
Yeah, sucks to suck.
That's what you get for not having legs.
Okay, but now I'm back here. For a snake lady, she's incredibly hard to find. You'd expect her to be about the place.
Yeah, that's some magma slugs. You know, maybe if my players go to a volcano, I'll add some magma slugs.
Do it. Fire.
This game probably is going to be very good for inspiration for corrupted monsters, because I'm going to need that for later in my campaign.
Well, it is actually a... Like, I'm sure Critical Role did do an Elden Ring game.
Yeah, I didn't watch the whole stream because I haven't had the time, but I know they did.
Sorry, lady.
Oh,
Not
it's
today.
you. Not today, Satan.
Oh, maybe today.
Maybe
Excuse
today,
you?
Satan. Through a wall.
Through a wall.
That's the thing.
Okay, I don't know where Snake Lady is.
Okay.
She's
we'll
gold.
see Snake Lady later.
Maybe it is down. Where was the lift? I'm incredible. It was amazing. Mulligan was funny.
Yeah, I saw like a bit at the start. I know that one of them was playing this like priestess who Mulligan was talking for, and Brennan was playing this barbarian-ish woman who was like the protector of this priestess or something.
Oh, she's marked on the map.
Oh, she is?
Love that.
That would
for
be
me.
very useful. You have a few minutes to find Snake. Maybe.
No pressure.
No pressure.
No pressure.
Under pressure.
So she's here to the left?
I have listened to a lot of Bohemian Rhapsody because it was a fun movie, you know.
Found her. Woohoo!
You're not willing to kill me, are you?
Let's see the snake lady.
You've always
Oh,
been so
she looks very
kind
normal.
and
She does now, but
I was thinking like a Naga situation.
she is. She does turn into one, but she doesn't have
in
like
my
bits.
heart of hearts, how kind and uncompromising you always were. I suppose how kind.
Do I just? Okay.
You are to give her something?
It wants us to, but I don't want to give it to her.
Why not?
Because I think if you do, then she kills herself.
Okay. Is there a bonus to her doing that, or is it just she does
No,
it?
she's dead.
Yeah, but it's not like you need her to die for the story to progress or something.
I don't think so. I think
Why
if
is every character in this game like ready to die?
well, who isn't?
Hopefully most people.
Oh no!
That's a death.
And with that, I think that's where we'll end it up today.
We'll end it on the death.
That was unintentional.
That's fitting.
Unintentional, but it is fitting. So yeah, we did make some progress.
We killed the snake.
Killed a snake. We found Rani. Did some of Rani's things that she wanted us to do. You know.
Gain 2 followers.
Gain 2 followers, and if you're watching and you're not followed, please consider following. We would highly appreciate it.
Yes.
Even if not, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day/night/whatever. Stay safe and thank you.
Everyone have a nice day.
Yes, bye.
Bye.